and welcome back to this mindfulness series. I'm Ashley Mazurek. Today we're going to do something a little different. We're going to use the angel cards. It's called Universal Cards, Angelically Inspired by Juliet Hubbs and Nora Monaco. I use these. I love using these, especially when I have too much mental going on. Ego's a little high, can't get it down. So I center myself, go into meditation, and then I seek the answer from the angel cards. And it gives me inspiration, motivation, and it gives me hope. Sometimes we need that. I'm going to be the first one to say, I'm not always positive. I'm not always hopeful. Don't always have faith. So sometimes I need to go to my angel book and my angel cards. So today, I've been wanting to, for a while now, introduce these to you. And I've introduced them to classes before. It's wonderful. Now, when I do my angel reading, it's mainly for me, and I want to assure you that even though I'm drawing a card, my prayer is going to be that this card is for and agrees with every person that watches this video. In other words, you will get some benefit, as the card will be for everyone that watches this. People that don't watch it, it's not for them. So have faith that even though I'm drawing it, I am doing a prayer for higher consciousness to meet the needs of everyone that is watching and creates the best word or best story or best language of inspiration for you as you, why would you need to do this? If you have a question, if you need guidance on something, if you're having a relationship issue and you're not really sure what to do, any kind of dilemma, these angel cards can inspire hope, and direction is a really good word. So let's prepare for our angel reading. What we're going to do first is get ourselves in our meditation, and within your own self, I want you to think about what you want an answer for. Focusing on that, so then it can create higher consciousness that can come through me, and I can draw the perfect card for you and everyone else. Big breath in with eyes closed. Sit up, extend the spine on your sits bones. Let's just choose a breath, whether it's squared, whether it's deep, and then just focus on the intention of your want need from the angel reading, whether it's a question, whether it's some sort of inspiration for your business to move forward, to deal with these rough times, whether it's a personal sickness, whether it's a family sickness, whether it's a relationship issue. What is it that you need some sort of language of support? you may remain with your eyes closed, or you can open them and witness our word or our card that's appropriate for us. How I usually do this is I typically shuffle the cards until I get a feeling that it's time to stop. And I always direct with the reading that I am going to pick the top of the deck card. That's what I choose versus just a random middle. I always direct the guidance as the card on the top will be the one that I choose. So please direct us in the word and the wisdom that you wish us to have at this particular moment. Our word for today's meditation is tenderness. So I take that card and I'm going to look up in my book, what does tenderness mean? It's not always what you think it means. So today's word for us to think about within our own lives, it's tenderness. Tenderness is a delicate expression of love and consideration. It's sensitive to emotions and feelings. When you draw this card, know that you need to give yourself a break. Be sensitive to your needs. Allow the nurturing so you will have the strength to go forward. Do not dissipate your energy so there is nothing left to give. Learn to love and honor yourself. Be your own best friend. This is a time to go easy and be gentle. Use careful consideration. A delicate situation may need careful handling. Reach out. Stretch your kindness to include all of humanity. Extend beyond to the safe haven within. Then look closely at your issues. If you are surrounded by a soft energy that can breathe new life into situations, gently take charge of your own destiny as something comes to a conclusion. There is a great strength in gentleness. This is not a good time to be critical or judgmental. Look above the trivial details to see the grander picture. Yield to a higher power. Be prepared to see the full extent as something is offered for your consideration. You may be given the opportunity to repay a kindness. Tend to it without a feeling of obligation and reap the inner rewards tenfold. So, today, for me and everyone that's watching, tenderness speaks to us, and the angel is trying to tell us and educate about being tender to ourselves and to be tender towards humanity and life. Part of that is being gentle to our physical selves as we have a experience on this physical earth. And I think that speaks to the time which we're all going through right now. So not to be stressed, but try to nurture and go easy and take advantage of the downtime to recoup for when it then comes a time where we can go back to our regular lives, and we will need our strength for that. Thanks today for being a part of the meditation of the angel card reading. I will say I may bring this up again because I do love it, and I hope you do too. I hope you got some benefit, and if you do, continue to keep watching, continue to keep meditating, and feeling the positive benefits from that. Thanks.